The Asian dragon holds a prominent place in the mythology, folklore, and cultural identity of many Asian countries, particularly in East Asia. Revered as symbols of power, wisdom, and auspiciousness, these mythical creatures have captured the imagination of people for centuries. However, the question of whether the Asian dragon is real or not is a complex one that delves into the realms of history, mythology, and cultural interpretation. In Asian mythology, dragons are often depicted as majestic, serpentine creatures with scaled bodies, sharp claws, and the ability to fly. They are believed to control the forces of nature, including rain, thunder, and floods, and are associated with bodies of water such as rivers, lakes, and oceans. Dragons are also often depicted as wise and benevolent beings, revered for their wisdom and protective qualities. One of the most famous depictions of the Asian dragon comes from Chinese mythology. The Chinese dragon, or long, is a symbol of imperial power and authority and is often depicted as a long, serpentine creature with a mane of hair-like scales, 4 legs, and a body covered in scales. According to Chinese mythology, dragons were associated with the emperor and were believed to bring prosperity and good fortune to the land. In addition to China, dragons also play a significant role in the mythology of other East Asian countries, including Japan, Korea, and Vietnam. In Japanese mythology, dragons, known as ryu, are often associated with water and are believed to reside in the depths of the ocean. They are depicted as powerful and fearsome creatures, capable of causing great destruction but also possessing the ability to bring rain and fertility to the land. Similarly, in Korean mythology, dragons, known as yang, are revered as powerful beings that control the elements and are associated with water and weather. They are often depicted as benevolent creatures that bring prosperity and protection to the land. In Vietnamese mythology, dragons, known as long, are associated with water and are revered as symbols of power, strength, and good fortune. They are often depicted as long, serpentine creatures with the ability to fly and are believed to bring rain and fertility to the land. Despite their prominence in Asian mythology and folklore, there is no scientific evidence to suggest that dragons, as they are traditionally depicted, ever existed. The idea of dragons likely originated from the discovery of fossilized dinosaur bones and the vivid imaginations of ancient cultures. In Chinese culture, for example, the discovery of dinosaur bones may have inspired the creation of dragon myths. Fossilized dinosaur bones, which were often unearthed in China, were believed to belong to dragons by ancient Chinese scholars who lacked the scientific knowledge to understand their true origins. Over time, these ancient myths and legends evolved into the iconic image of the Chinese dragon that we know today. Similarly, in other Asian cultures, the depiction of dragons may have been influenced by a combination of cultural beliefs, artistic interpretation, and natural phenomena. For example, the sight of lightning flashing across the sky or the sound of thunder rumbling in the distance may have been interpreted as the presence of dragons controlling the weather. In conclusion, while the Asian dragon holds a significant place in the mythology and folklore of many cultures, there is no scientific evidence to suggest that dragons, as they are traditionally depicted, ever existed. Instead, the image of the Asian dragon likely originated from a combination of cultural beliefs, artistic interpretation, and the discovery of fossilized dinosaur bones. Regardless of their mythical status, dragons continue to captivate the imagination and inspire awe and wonder in people around the world.